do a tutorial about how to print 5x7's. So for this project we are printing our time-based pictures, so fast shutter speed and long exposure. So the way I would do this is, so I've got all my images here, I'm under all photographs. You can go to your collection you've made or something if that's easier. But I would go to quick collection and I would add the images to the quick collection. If you have stuff in your quick collection, right click on it and go to clear. Okay, so let me find some pictures. Okay, let's say I like this picture. So I'm going to drag it over to quick collection, and for this assignment I'm turning in 4 different pictures. So let's say this one and this one and this one. Alright, so now when I click on my quick collection, I've got the 4 pictures that I need. So that's just a way of kind of organizing it when you've got pictures to collect like that. Alright, so now I've got my 4 pictures. I'm going to go through and edit them however I need to edit them. And now I'm ready to print. Now I'm in the group view here. I hit Command A to select all of them, so I got them all selected. Now I go over to print. Now under print it might look like this, or you might have a bunch like this. What we want to do is adjust our layout. So let me close this just so you can see everything. Okay, so you see here I've got my image, and if I use this little arrow at the bottom left here, I can go through my different pages. Now for 5x7 I'm going to want 2 to a page. So I go over here and I've got these different options on the right, and I want to go to first I'll go to image settings, and I do want rotate to fit checked. So if that's not checked, go ahead and check that. Now I'm going to layout, and I want to have 2 rows and 1 column. So there we go, 2 rows and 1 column. That means there's 1 on top, 1 on the bottom. Alright, now I'm going to skip the rest of this and I'm going to go down to height, and I click that. I'm not going to adjust it with this little slider. I'm just going to click on the number, type in 5, and then hit return. And then down here, the width, I'm going to hit 7, hit return. Now you'll notice they're a little different sizes. That's because they're not all quite the same crop, so they might have a little extra white space, but that's okay. But you can see we've got 2 to a page, and they're separated by a little bit of white space, and that's what you want. And it should be height 5 inches, width 5 inches. Alright, now I'm going to open up print job, and I'm going to go to print to printer. Is all okay. Leave all that. Okay. Now before I print, I just want to check my printer, so I click on printer here. Brings up this window, and CrispLab 1 or CrispLab 2 is fine, and this should all be fine. And so I can go ahead and hit print, and you will see up here it says preparing print job, and it'll kind of load. And then if you need to check on it, down here at the bottom this thing pops up. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that, but it loads and it shows you that it's about to print. Alright, so then you check your print. If it's something wrong with it, you come back here, make some adjustments, but that's how it goes. So that's how to print a 5x7.